They'll review it to see if it was a 2 or 3.
Quinn, this is already a team, Minnesota, that has won on the road. Nice pass to Monte Ellis. They've won in Atlanta and won in Chicago. Points, and George Hill turns it over.
Gorgie Ding is a little better than you think he is defensively. Great effort, defensive effort by George Hill.
He comes back the other way. This time, Robinson III starts the second quarter with Hill, George Hill, Jordan Hill, Buttinger, and Lavoy Allen.
Let it go.
Terrific three-point shooting start for George Hill at nearly 50%.
Okay, I think what you have to deal with Lavoy, and some degree Hill, they're good rebounders, but they're not guys that really are going to score with any consistency.
Well, with the Miles Turner injury, they're going to be counted on, and that stays in. Almost popped out like a popcorn popper, and the second three for George Hill.
I thought it was more interesting. He was standing almost sideways when he took the shot. I mean, he just kind of caught it with his hip square to the basket, not necessarily his shoulders, but we talked about being consistent, and George has been consistent knocking down shots, particularly the three, at over 50%. To say it to him, if you're not playing, it's a totally different thing if you're leading and you're playing, and that's why Sam Mitchell has him on the floor. As Paul George is raising.
Up here in the second half, we want to get an injury update from Jeremiah Johnson, standing by. Sponsored by Farm Bureau Insurance, and here is Ellis. Lays it in for two more.
Oh, I like this action. Now you get it, that's a bad pass. If you'd given it back to him where he could handle it, there would have been a play that would have been made earlier. The Pacers made a play out, but
Pacers have their 5 that started the second half. Again, we got you the report. Here's George Hill for a third three. It's no good. Rebound tipped out, and George got it.
They do a really good job of keeping pressure on Minnesota, so they can't figure out what